gonna get a full pack and we'll get this going. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, I still have my stream starting soon.
Are you struggling due to ringing or buzzing in your ears? You may be one of 25 million Americans living with tinnitus. FDA-approved tinnitus treatment device, Lanier, has been proven to soothe tinnitus in a landmark clinical trial and has helped thousands of real-world patients get relief. Find out why 83% of 500 clinical trial patients recommend Lanier to treat tinnitus. Visit Lanier.com to find a clinic near you. That's Laniere.com. Lanier is intended for use by adults with moderate or worse tinnitus. See Lanier.com for more.
Hirelings or
there's a new class of blockbuster drugs. Drugs like Ozempic. They're changing bodies.
And all of a sudden, just the weight starts falling off.
Fortunes.
It just got too expensive.
They're just bank breakers.
And industries.
There was a lot of excitement. There was a lot of skepticism.
The impact of these drugs from business to health is just beginning.
From the journal, $1 Trillion Shot. Tap now to listen on Spotify.
Go ahead and get this music stopped so we can start to have some gaming. Let's do it. All right. Continuing the honor mode with Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, I see an error. Gotta change that. Pink. Now it's gone. Look at the border. Look at the border around my screen. You'll see it's just a little bit different. Come on, change the controller. Go back. Yeah, I was able to get my old model to work. Alright, let's start getting my buffs. Come on, Gil.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Yep, exactly. I can use this one for now. Yeah, I was able to get it working pretty smooth.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks.
I'm gonna...
Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
There we go. That'll help out. It's trying to play it in multiple spots. There we go. I don't need to watch my screen. Just not through dialogue, so my voice is a little loud. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if that makes a little bit of a difference.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
Okay. There we go. So now I can see my mic audio. Yeah, you gotta join me.
Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
So you're gonna take
Wonderful.
Spot?
Lead on then.
And before we did our long rest, I also raised Shadowheart, so she got all her HP back. Let's get her back in. Oh, I'll take that also.
I had enough. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Potentially paying for it, but it works. Even shut up about that.
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Just a second, I need to change something. So. can turn off the music again. Let's get game volume. There we go. Now we're back. All right. First,
let's get on with it.
Part. Let's go ahead and get her. I wonder. Looks like we're gonna get her light, an ability improvement, and some piece of meat shield. Get her on some more constitution. She doesn't need another spell. Start on the red. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and pick up that one. Ability improvement. It's the same thing as the other one. Just meat shield. Let's go back to how many spells you got? 3. So you can take 3 people. Okay. So we're gonna take Carlax. Wait a second.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Could be, but I'm not sure either. And I'd rather no room in your party. What should I do?
Be respect. So you're just gonna take
excellent. Let's go.
This for a second.
Hey, good looking.
You're level 4. I gotta change you to a fighter.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Fighting. No. throw, I technically only have one weapon in my hand. Okay. And then we're gonna reset this. Yeah, we're gonna make you stupid, not able to talk, kind of additionally stupid. But yeah, we're gonna make you not miss, and also make you really strong. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, so +1 needs to go to dexterity. Yeah. Yeah. I got an idea. And then we're gonna do, yes, intimidation and acrobatics. Yep. Alright. 2 per level. Get some action stage. And then it's gonna be the Eldritch Knight. She needs her source of light, and I'm gonna have her have Thunderous Grist Crack 3. She does need to pick up shield, and because anything doesn't matter right now, there it is. That's what I need. Okay. For now, that's fine. But I need Expeditious Retreat. For a clutch, push people away from me. And beautiful. What about getting rid of this? And yeah, we're gonna pick up Disguise Self, so I don't have to be putting that thing on anymore. And then additional damage for throwing. Have Brawler. So, one additional damage for attacks. Additional one Constitution saving throws. Oh, you're already at 15. I want additional damage for each throw. That's gonna work better. Alright, bro. Oh, and you still got Warding Bomb. Good. That's awesome. I didn't waste his spell slot.
How can I help? I'd be delighted, though. Back in the thick of...
Boy, you gotta come over here too. Gotta stay away from me. Okay, then.
What am I to do?
Shut it up. You're gonna be absorbing HP from me. Me and me. We need to get all 3 of us. Okay, 8. Okay, we gotta move over just up back to bit. Alright. 8. Dang it, I got Carl. Okay, Liz, I'll move. Now I got it. Bump. There we go. And you can go talk to Carl. Okay.
Copper for your thoughts?
Come on,
you know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Shut up.
Let's hop.
Okay, now we're gonna
You have my attention.
That's it. Okay. Oh.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor.
It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair. Another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power.
I gotta stop.
You've no idea what damage it could do to us. How far...
Oh, stop changing OBS. Did I not get 8? I did. Good.
Speak.
Oh, give me 5. Okay.
Make space, and my... Good.
Alright. Now... and put shapeshifters, and then headpiece, and I would like to be my draw, because goblins don't like draws. And
keep your distance, darling.
And he's gonna put this helmet on to put this helmet on. And then he's going to put this on. And he's gonna fall asleep. Oh yeah, I forgot, he doesn't need it. Alright, and he's gonna be my job, man.
Mutatis!
You? Come on again. Good job. Now, we're gonna get Tarlock. She's gonna get the ring. And a new necklace. It's just for now, because eventually that'll be going to something else. And then another one. And then it's a female tiefling mass. Yeah, I want to read the wrong one. But she looks more like herself. Take that helmet off. Alright. One more.
Assume nothing.
Helmet. Ring. And then go. And then get Yankee. And take that off. Go.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Permanent guidance on every single check. Alright, so where was I? What did I do last? Carlac wants to talk.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a person, in a way. A lost person, mind. But something that can be put to a really good use. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Careful, I bite.
What a disaster. Couldn't be helped. Those druids left us no choice.
Everyone got it? Yeah.
time to rest.
So, gotta figure out how to get that.
Wanna dance?
You
Grove isn't safe. You're testing my patience, Nick.
Now you can cast dash. Okay, so scrolls.
Damn outsiders. Sticking their noses into our affairs.
Looking ahead.
Not talking to you, but sorry I shot you, but I wanted that ring.
Again.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow.
Enjoy
no one in
it, man.
years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met.
You see
and thank you for beating back those
my
goblins.
daily buffs.
Most brave of you.
I usually start doing that after level 3. I don't know if you've ever did a game where you really did that. Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the chat. How we doing? Okay, I'm either looking. Oh, you got arrows. I'll take those. How much gold do I have? 700. No, well, I can buy some stuff first. Oh, I forgot to give Carla the gloves.
Do thanks.
Oh, put those gloves on, girl. There you go. Alright. Oh, we're still talking. Yeah, I'm done. I gotta get someone that's got smoke or a dog or something. Come here, Starry.
Trust no one.
We'll try something with you. You got a way to go invisible, and I also got an invisible stuff. Let's try this.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Yeah, welcome to my underrun. I try to use a lot of exploits. What I'm trying to do right now is get that idol that anyone saying to do it.
There'll be other things looking to kill us. Always is.
Let's give it a try. How many spells? Oh, I thought I had any. Oh, do I not? Oh. Alright, we're not gonna do that yet.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Can't give up now.
I'm gonna press my luck. I mean, really. I know how I can do it. I need a higher ring. Come here.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Ready, 1 second. Alright, let's get this back on the road. Sorry about that. Needed to change some settings. Alright, let's get this music off. Back into the game. Alright, where I was, I'm making a hireling. No, I want...
Very well.
Dang it. Didn't change the setting well enough. 1 second. I'm really happy with this copyrighted music. It's actually pretty good. Alright, cool. So, my boy Jay, my homie Jay, it worked. No sound coming through. I know you're lurking. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just got to get a couple more to do it, and I'll be right as rain. Speeds are looking good. Alright, let's get this music off. Let's get this going. There we go. Let's get...
Impossible.
I need a wizard.
Thy party is full.
Yeah, it was...
As thou desire.
Choose. This geyser again. I need a wizard. Thank you. You're fine just the way you are.
All is ash and meat.
But I don't love her yet. And I also need you to be, yeah. Divination. Go ahead and pick up Longstrider, and so it's good to have shield. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Putting that on. And, yeah, there's no reason for that. There we go. Okay. I mean, these don't really matter, but it's gonna help in a pinch, because I can just turn it as, and they'll be looking for me as well. Okay, so, get rid of sleep, and just in case I gotta get away, I don't need that. Give me this. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Pick up light so you can give it on someone else and not two. Yeah, none of this shit's gonna matter. Here, get some extra HP. And, hey, I can use you. Yeah, I can use you for something else. Okay. Yeah, you're starting to become more feasible. Cool. Alright. So, there's gonna be a sacrifice for now.
I have such a headache.
No, you don't. I just brought you alive. Alright, you guys... Oh, damn it, I forgot I walked all the way over here. Just stay there. Hey, Alfira. At least you're not dead. Come on, Mr. Fuzzy Bottom. That's what his name is, right? Fuzzalump. Fuzzalump. Come on, Mr. Fuzzalump. Ah, well, looked away. Cool. You did your job. Now give that the machine gun. And go talk to Liza. And your Liza.
The pet speaks. Now send over your...
Oh. You gotta be kidding me.
Speak. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Take Buzz.
Ready for battle. Eager for battle.
Okay, still got all your other buffs. The only one you don't know is this guy's. Let's change that. And go. Take this stamina. Alright, go. So,
what to do?
now we're gonna go to the uncle. Is everyone? Frames drop, but CPU usage to like 12%. Alright. Snuck or not, I got no warnings, so. Where you at, Mo? Yeah, you're back here.
The gate will never see us coming. I had a feeling you'd be back.
Well, duh. You set me on a job.
Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
Beautiful. One of the best rings.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Gods, it's boring in here.
There we go. One of the best rings I can have at this level. And it'll be true.
When do I get to run the ring scam? Sylphie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough. I bet that scam is going to kill in Baldur's Gate. Don't get too attached to that con, kids. I've got bigger plans for the city.
Alright. We gotta get level 5 before we go and take on the hack. So I say, let's go take care of the rest of the gobs.
I've got a long road ahead.
And let's see. Goblins.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
So that's progress. A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Get your eye off my arse!
Well.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at. What are we waiting for? Speed as a shark. Bloody hell, right, ready. Leave me alone!
You failed me. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Gotta wait. Gotta wait for the best time.
Well,
need that eye in a specific spot. There we go. Alright, first, we're gonna throw you right there. It's gonna start it. Yep, I knew another one was gonna go in from where. Got one right next to me, one over there. Okay, I knew there was another one. Okay, Astarian first.
It's
gotta get her HP down. Oh, I need better luck than that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Beautiful. So she can't heal. Okay. I'm gonna stay here.
It's go time.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. You're gonna die. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the other way. Because he's got a dash to even get over by me. But we're gonna move just a little bit further. And like right there. So as it comes around, he's got a long way to get to me. Alright. Gonna come up, try to get the drum. We can turn that back up. Alright, we're gonna... It's all after him next. So, we're gonna get as close to this wall. And then... we're gonna... Okay. We're gonna have 2. And then you're gonna get 1. You can't go after the drum.
Certainly won't be because of your beauty.
Dash and come in. No. Row. Don't run. Okay. That'll do. Alright, my buddy. I can't.
This is gonna feel dull.
You're all boring.
Under their noses.
Okay.
Two out of 3. Put on my new gear. Do I have any things? I only have this lamp. I want to make myself a brick. So I need to open up those chests, but there's no dye. Alright, I'll add some purple to it for now. That's not actually terrible. Okay. I'm not proficient in medium one, but I know someone that is. That
Don't touch me.
concentrates on spells. Here we go. So. Yeah, that'll do.
Everything is clear.
Let's grab these other bits. Up here. Let's get rid of those. Better than the ones I'm wearing. And if I go ahead and make them alright. I'll just sparklers, right? Hey, beat this dying system. Yep. Nice. Now I match. Until I get gloves. And my gloves come from the crush. Alright. So now we need to split you off. Has anyone got fire? Oh, I know we got plenty of fire. Yeah, we'll be fine. you need to stand over here. Come on,
Soldier.
The dwarf is ready.
Ready to make a big clip? Actually, we gotta get in the perfect position. Can't explode backwards. Come on. Come on. Dang it, it's usually not this close. I gotta go this way because I gotta get away from
your
them.
servants! Toos! 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 Sugan al sukok, o tasho kek do.
Let's go in. You guys all stay there. I'll be right back. Volo, here, I'll take yours then.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just... My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems... The orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction.
Every time I
I've a
click off
needle
the
in my
screen,
tunic, after
I got
all.
3 frickin' screens, so sometimes I gotta click off of it. Yeah.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Now I'm just gonna let
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Yep. Let's do it.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Alright, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I just need to respond. Yeah. But because my hairstyle, it when my normal urge covers that side, I don't think I have to worry about it.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Skip it.
Now, don't move.
So at this moment, it just looks like it's you that's in here, so I'm not worried about saying this, but the part that I'm wanting you to record is going to be after I set up to kill Raglan in one throw.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow.
It's a pretty cool
then,
little setup.
Tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
And the only reason I didn't do this to Lysel,
I agree.
I'm gonna be
it's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Word.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Bet I see exactly what you mean. So right before the part, I can hit it. I got plenty of space to record it. I'll go ahead and have the file. I don't know if I can decompress it, but we'll talk about that later.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present.
I can't see that.
I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
But it looks like a confused look.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Oh, do me a favor. Look up, you know, those lights that you got? The, like, octagon ones? No, I know it's not octagon, but I think you understand what I'm talking about. See if you can get me a good deal on a half-decent amount of them, and shoot me over the actual link, and I'm gonna be buying those tonight. Alright, I gotta get everything packaged up. You've got way too much of my gold. I'll be getting that back. Because I gotta get some. Well, I gotta buy a couple pieces of gear. Because I don't know if the seller will drop them after I kill them. God, I hate walking around. Because I have too much devil's lettuce. Alright, let's sort this shit. Alright. So... Okay, and then... Garlic, you're gonna hold those. We're gonna go ahead and sort this again. Alright. And now we're gonna leave. Alright. One quick pause. Alrighty, alright. So, just did is this is going to be a recording I'm going to do of me setting up for a boss fight. And I wanted to get the recording the second to line up, start loading, make sure it's not using too much of my CPU, drawing too much, making sure I'm not getting lost frames. Appreciate your patience. That's why I threw on that music for us. Okay. Let's turn this down.
When it comes to restoring cars, Diego's got skills. And with Total Wireless in his corner, the whole world sees them. With the dual camera system on his new iPhone 13, he can take amazing car photos and post them on the fly with super fast 5G, and even turn this part-time hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame? Claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan. Total Wireless, in your corner. For a limited time while supplies last. Valid in-store only. Requires port in and ID verification. Restrictions apply.
Ha! And I see that GIF now. Alright. So, with that being said, go ahead and leave the music on. Go ahead and leave the music on for this. It's not too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Actually, you know what? For the recording, I don't want to really have any music, just in case. Yeah, we'll just keep game audio on. Yeah. Alright. See, something's going on with my... When I... So, there we go. Now it's... Why does it do that? Okay, now it's working. Alright. The mouth and something's making it lag. You might have to move it to a different screen. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, wait, guys. Oh, it's just my empty boy. Let's go up here.
How delicious. How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Right. Now go to latest, type. So now things are sorted. We go to car light. We need all of these. To me. See, I'm heavily encumbered.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
All right. That. Doesn't really need much, but it doesn't need me to waste. All right, here we go.
All right.
There's a parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
What's the story? I've got this.
Cool, it's right there. I'll pick those up too. Nope. Okay. Goes to where's that one? Those will go to Astarion.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here too. I remember.
No!
What's... Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm up on top.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And there we go. Okay, starting send our bear friend back to the grove.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Cool. Okay, and then Astarion, you're just gonna go ahead and go to them with her. And me. ahead and loop up. Oh yeah. Loop up. Loop up. Let's go ahead and get a short rest. And
Don't be shy.
there we go. Now we can finish picking up.
Open up.
We got him. So I think what my issue is, I need more light. I need more light. My camera can't see me. Alright. We got everybody good.
I can do better.
Now
I
we
must.
can do this. We're still halfway. You know what? Let's see here. We got talk to Zephyr. Talk to Helson. Yeah.
What a day. Just like old times.
That's simple.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. I'm gonna have a clip that shows me taking down one of the main bosses in one fell swoop.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to
You
satisfy
like my
her.
little flair I've added?
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger,
a little bit,
to keep her teeth
but
from your throat.
It's at least usable. Really appreciate you hopping on, just checking out the stream. Let's go help.
Still on my feet.
Shall we dance?
be shy. One, two. Count on me. This'll help.
Ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack
shit.
wasn't enough to satisfy her. The meat here is forbidden.
Keep a blade close.
Open up.
I will ascend. Taking position. Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful. This one is a true... You can absorb its potential. Your mind swell. Good.
What a chest!
Now I know there's more in the zone or area, but I'm not
Put the
worried
wind
about
back
it.
in my sails.
I just wanted all these hyena ears. And have a good night, man. Get some rest.
Someone there?
Never a dull moment. Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Hey there!
Assume nothing. Horse feed. Unburned for now.
Father, they would die for you.
Feed for the beasts.
Light, never quiet.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Right, look. If it's business you're about, then be about it. Flaming Fist could be on us any minute.
Down you go. Entrance is behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Attention! Looky!
I need to get a bow and some dyes. I gotta get as much gold as I can. I'm picking up all the trash. 'Cause I gotta sell it to a seller in here. Alright, let's go down.
Lovely.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what, but? We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. let you guys trade with what? Yeah, we had your lives when you walked in the door, but she might have a job for us. And then she tells me she unlocks jobs, just like you saw. I am partaking on some Delville's lettuce.
Don't get comfortable.
And no, I am not seeing
There's no need for this.
the pain.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
How close are we? Yeah, we're still pretty far. Okay. Hey, everyone up. Come on, you too. I don't know why you fall. You shouldn't just flow up. Right, talk to
Not
you.
many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. God damn it! What about the shipment? Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Blackets will be done. Blackets will be done.
Let's move.
There's no need for this.
I'm the only one that needs to go down.
Only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Strip this place bare!
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Let's start selling stuff.
Pleasure.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Come on, let's go.
Pick up the pace!
Boom!
Watch your back. On tippy toes. Let's have a rummage.
It's not on her.
Strip this place bare!
You're attempting pickpocketing.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
More skirt.
I'm heating up. In position. Handy.
Wasn't supposed to work this way.
Into the bloody fray!
Yeah. Michelle was all worth a try. Okay. gonna do one more thing. Because you'll be useful right now.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This.
You're joined with me. We're gonna go to the Blighted Village. Now we're gonna go down there.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna come back and loot here, but I'm just doing one thing before a long rest. I used to get a lot of spell slots. Okay. Two things. Put the shoes on, I put them on as soon as I picked them up.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
I feel a breeze.
May all get a turn before I do.
Too much to bear.
Oh, hells.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna save him. But I tried to be sneaky. So... yeah. That's all I really need right now. You stay right here.
What now?
I have invisibility, so what we're gonna do, feather fall, and then go. And try again.
I'm coming for you.
Here we go.
Broken bones. Gods! What's happening? Careful! Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted. These fungal spores are everywhere.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Alright. Coming down here to pick up the waypoint. And then meet everybody else at the Emerald Grove. Alright. Where are you guys at? Yeah, we're gonna go back to Emerald Grove. First one of you is gonna go back. And we're gonna talk to Withers.
Fate.
Dost thou require a new ally? Thou mayest. As thou wishest.
Sorry, Dad. If your boss wants...
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
Oh, yeah. I hate how squeaky my chair is. Don't mind me, I'm breaking up some more devil's lettuce. Yeah, you're coming back in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. What now?
Huh. It is weird. It is shapeshift, but not shapeshift.
What can we rescue? Like candy from a gnome. A little souvenir. You're coming with me. Delightful. Not even a challenge. Almost too easy. Don't mind if I do. A quick profit. Bless the oblivious. Thank you. Quick and easy. What a generous pocket. A quick profit. Bless the oblivious. Delightful. Thank you.
It's only 400 gold, but it makes it break me. At this level. I gotta go.
Don't mind if I do. Suck. Not even a challenge. What a generous pocket. A little souvenir. Quick and easy. Like candy from a gnome. Suck. You're coming with me. Delightful. Quick and easy.
We're gonna put that one on the switch. That one. Put guidance on this. On yourself.
It's pro. A little chicanery.
Fucking A. Thank God. And I'll switch this back necklaces. There we go. Okay.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Oh, you know what? I gotta go buy one thing.
Must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
I need to buy some more Giant Hill Shrines. She gives 3 each day.
Hello, I'm still waiting for someone with the spare eye.
Okay. That's all I need.
Ta-ta, Petal.
Alright. Welcome back. Get some time to...
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
And right now, you might be able to have a really good, mature scene. Have you ever seen any Baldur's Gate?
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
I don't know.
It's
if you
quite a
play
day
through
for
the story
reunions.
or anything.
Halcyon has returned, too.
I'm
and I
not
expect he'll want to speak with you.
in trying to
As
get you
for
to play.
us, no armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave.
Okay.
But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
He's radium on Twitch. They are. God, I gotta get that straight. Oh, okay, well, the good news is I play on controller. Oh, you hate turn-based. Yeah. Yeah. But, well, it's time for a party. I just got done saving everybody.
Excellent.
So
Lead the way.
I can understand the turn-based, not really liking it that much, but it's good fun. Hey, the owlbear actually did come.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Okay. Well, this is an honor run, so it's the most difficult. And I actually know how to do it because I've 100% it. I mean, I'm not going to do any story beats so you can enjoy this. But at the moment, I'm just making sure everyone's okay. He needs to talk to me. But I heard someone say something about the owlbear. Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Gail, I'm sorry. I don't want to have fun with you. Not in a
Too
mad.
bad. One should never be afraid to live life to the fullest.
Oh yeah, I got someone else on my mind. I got someone else on my mind. Alright. But you're like huffing and puffing.
Enjoy the night. Enjoy the night.
You're not gonna let me help you out. Okay. Let's talk to you.
Soon. When you rest, I will come.
Yeah. Yeah.
No more. I can't afford
Well,
to
you
lose
don't want to
anything.
talk to me anymore. I think I have enough wine to get an achievement, too. Alright, let's do it. 'Cause I don't really want to talk to
Buzz
someone
of
else.
celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Gonna wait for my buddy to come back. Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just jamming out to the music, waiting for my buddy before I continue. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a minute, but I'm gonna work on some things while he's gone, so. Hey! Welcome back. Okay. Okay. Let me get this music to stop. Oh, wait. I want to see this. If I click on this. No, it doesn't turn it off. Okay. Anyway.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Yay. Because it's my way, bitch.
I am ready.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
You don't have to stay up too much longer. Because I'm not going to do any fighting. I got to buff up for the day. The beginning of the day, a lot of things I got to do, so.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I still gotta do my daily buffs and everything. And I'm trying to get up to level 5. So I still got a couple more fights I gotta do. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. It's been fun. I've been playing for 2 hours. If you want to check some other gameplay, go back about, I'd say, 45 minutes in the VOD after this. You'll see me actually inside the Goblin camp, and I clear a whole room with 1 explosion. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna make an actual clip out of it, and I'll put it on my channel. So yeah, I want to say it was about 45 minutes ago. You'll be able to notice because you'll see me and my character moving around, putting a whole bunch of bombs out and everything. But I'll clip it and put it on my actual page. Because yeah, it's pretty cool. It's clearing a whole room. It's taking out a boss without, and basically I just throw a fire, like it's called an alchemist fire, but I throw it right into him. So this is my, the name of my character is called Machine Gun Kelly. I'm gonna say it right there in the inventory. Right there up in the top. The reason for the name is towards the end, I can fire up to 12 attacks in one turn. So, and these attacks can do anywhere from 20 to 250 damage, depending on if it crits. And this build will have critical minus, minus rolls, that it makes the number go down. I think down to 14. So it's very easy to crit with this build that I have. And then this is going to be my ranger.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
My thrower. She throws everybody and everything. And then my paladin. She's gonna be getting a silver sword and a badass fucking armor once I get level 5. But that's for another day. Let's at least put her gloves on. There we go. This looks a little bit better. She's my main girlfriend right now because I'm gonna kill her. Yeah. Alright guys. Have a good night. Enjoy if you're watching the VOD. Tell your friends.
Keep it together.
I'm literally less than 26 away from being getting enough for affiliate. I'm gonna start setting up a steady schedule. I'll start doing about 2 to 3 hours, maybe 3 to 4 days a week. Take it easy. Have a good night. Reaper, it's always nice when you hop on. Thanks again.